Hey everybody, I'm the hiking chef. Right now, I'm on the South Hawkins Ridge. Today's episode took 2 days to complete. The first day of doing the Mount Hawkins Loop, I had to turn around because of severe weather. I'm going to show you how to complete the Mount Hawkins Loop and also cook my famous pork chop with cherry gastrique. You are not going to want to miss this episode, you guys, so let's get started. What up, fam? Today we're hiking the Mount Hawkins Loop. This is a 13-mile hike with about 3,500 feet elevation gain. It should take about 7 hours to complete. It's a long one for me. I haven't been on a hard hike like this in a while. I'm getting conditioned to do some longer hikes coming up in the future, so stay tuned for that. Today my goal is to hit 4 different peaks. It's Mount Hawkins, Middle Hawkins, Sadie Hawkins, and South Hawkins. This hike is rich with history. It's got awesome views. It's got this really rad ridge line. And today's weather calls for a ½ inch of snow. And it was already snowing on my drive up here. I can't wait to show you guys all the history up there at Mount Hawkins, the awesome views. So let's get started. I don't know if you can kind of see it, but it's starting to really snow. And when I checked the weather last night, it said it wasn't going to snow till 12 p.m. But honestly, it's been snowing all morning. This is the most I've seen it. And it's actually kind of like sticking too, which means it's not melting when it's hitting the ground. It's actually kind of collecting. The weather gets pretty gnarly up here. They don't call it Windy Gap for nothing. We're just gonna take it easy, see how far I can go, honestly. I'm really committed to do the whole thing today. I am not gonna lie, I am out of shape. Longer distance hikes like this, it's gonna kind of bring me back to where I wanna be. My new job, I sit a lot, and I've kind of noticed I've been like gaining weight because I'm not as active on my feet as I used to be. Right now, I'm really just in autopilot mode, but this is really beautiful. Like, I've never really hiked while it's snowing like this. It's snowing a lot. It's just all over everything. It's so quiet and peaceful out here. I really wish you guys could be experiencing this with me right now, but I love you guys. Thanks for watching. We're gonna make it to the top no matter what. This trail starts off at the Windy Gap trailhead, and to get to Windy Gap, it's about 2.5 miles. The trail up to Windy Gap is like really big pine trees and really shaded. And if you guys subscribe and message me on IG, DM me, I'll happily share it with you. Right behind me is a super important juncture. It's a fire road that the Windy Gap Trail crosses, and I will be pretty much coming down that fire road after I descend the Hawkins Ridge Trail. I'm gonna come down from there, and then I'm gonna, shoot a left back onto the Windy Gap Trail to get to Windy Gap Trailhead. A little confusing, especially if it's your first time up here. I believe I took a wrong turn one time trying to get to Troop Peak. I'll put a link to that video up here in the corner somewhere, but it added about an hour onto my time because I missed this trail and took this fire road instead. But lessons learned, it stopped snowing, but the snow is still sticking to the ground and it's really foggy. Hopefully I can kind of get above the clouds up there at Mount Hawkins, but the next stop is the Windy Gap. As soon as I said it stopped snowing, it started snowing again. It's just a lot of snow up in my face. It really is beautiful. I feel so lucky and blessed to be up here right now. I don't usually turn around. It's not really a frequent thing, but it is just snowing way more than predicted, especially for like the weather app and everything. It's really covering the ground. My bag is getting really wet. Probably gonna get worse up at the top, just this freak storm. So I'm gonna head back. It's the safest thing to do. I'm really happy I came out here. I just don't want to freeze up at the top and have to get rescued and not be able to get rescued. So I think I'm gonna make the smart decision and head back to the truck. What up, you guys? I am back. I am actually in the exact same spot where I turned around last week due to bad weather. I was unprepared. I should have had warmer clothes, more waterproof clothes on, a better jacket. I honestly did not think it was gonna snow that much. It was a bad decision to come up here unprepared. But at the same time, I think I made a good decision to turn back. It's a brand new day. The weather is way better. I'm about 1 mile from Windy Gap. I can't wait to get going, so let's go finish this hike. Right behind me is Windy Gap. I stopped there to have a snack and got super cold. There is a little bit more clouds moving in above me, so I just really hope the weather stays good. Right now I'm 2.5 miles in, and the next stop is Mount Hawkins, you guys. Let's get going. Backside of this ridge line. Right behind me is the backside of the Angeles National Forest. Beautiful view. You can see a lot of it was burned down in either the Bobcat fire or the bridge fire. I am coming from this way. This is Windy Gap, and up there is Mount Islip. It is just gorgeous back here. A lot of old growth, but then there's a lot of old growth that burnt down, and it's a nice blend of both. Right over here is Mount Hawkins. It's been pretty steep, really windy, and it's getting really cold too. So a little disappointed with that. I was kind of hoping the day would have been like perfect weather. This is actually the trailhead I'm going to come back to get to Middle Hawkins, Sadie Hawkins, and South Hawkins Point. I am still going to stay on the PCT to get to Mount Hawkins though right now. I want to point something out really cool to you guys. On the PCT, a lot of the through hikers leave these water bottles all along the trail, and they call it trail magic. So they do this in case you're out of water and you desperately need it. I think it's pretty awesome. It's kind of like paying it forward. There's Mount Hawkins right up there in all its glory. Way back over there too is Mount Baldy, I believe. I'm a little surprised there's still patches of snow back here. It's been hot the past week too. The wind got really bad and it's really cold. I have a sweater, but I'm also sweaty, so I'm gonna wait till I get to the top. I'm 50 yards away from Mount Hawkins, so let's go check it out. Super windy up here, you guys, but I made it to the top of Mount Hawkins. Right behind me is Mount Hawkins Ridge, and I'm going to take that ridge line all the way down back to Crystal Lake Campground where I parked. Next stop is Middle Hawkins. It's freezing up here, so I can't wait to get off on top of this mountain. Let's go. Down the ridge line from Mount Islip, and I noticed the ground and bushes are all red, and I'm trying to think to myself, why is it all red? And then it clicked. It's fire retardant. I found this great little spot out of the wind, out of the elements. It is right below Mount Hawkins on the Mount Hawkins Ridge. And right now, I'm gonna show you guys how to cook pork loin with a cherry Gastrique. started by prepping out the sides. I boiled some gold Yukon potatoes last night. I am going to saute those up. I brought a zucchini and I kind of just trimmed the ends just so that it's going to fit in my little container here. I'm going to cut that right down the middle, and then I'm going to cut each half down the middle as well, and then I'm going to do a nice chop on bias right here. For today's meal, I brought some key essentials. I brought salt and pepper, I brought some whole garlic, some butter, and then one of the key ingredients to this dish is fresh cherries. These are organic cherries. They're a little tart, but that's okay. When I cook them down, it's gonna really bring out the sweetness in the cherry, and then I'm also gonna add some red wine vinegar that's gonna make it really pop and turn this into a cherry gastrique. The next step is I'm gonna pit the cherries. I have the cherries all pitted. Next, we're gonna mince up some garlic. This is a fresh garlic clove, and what we're gonna do is just mince it up really, really fine. So we have all the ingredients in place. The next step is to get these pork chops seasoned and grilled. You just wanna make sure you have a real good even coat of salt and pepper on both sides. You're gonna wanna get your pan extra hot with some kind of fat. Today I'm using salted butter. You can also use olive oil. That might be a little bit healthier option. Next, I'm gonna season the veggies and potatoes, and I'm doing this all while my pork chops are resting. Right now I added some more butter, and then I added those pitted cherries. It is looking so bomb, you guys. I cannot wait to pour this cherry gastrique over these pork chops. And the final step for this cherry gastrique is to add that red wine vinaigrette. That's what makes it a gastrique. It's supposed to help you digest everything. There you have it, my famous pork loins with cherry gastrique. I'm gonna enjoy these pork chops and then we're gonna get going. We'll be open, we'll be open. You'll be there, let me feel. Butter you, let me feel. Butter you, we'll be open. All right, my friends and family, I am leaving the cook spot and I feel great right now, you guys. I had to loosen up this belt because I'm so full. The next stop is gonna be Middle Hawkins Point. I cannot wait to get there and get back home to my beautiful wife. Juliana, I love you. Thank you for everything you do. Let's get going. There's Middle Hawkins right here, so it's gonna be a steep incline to get up there, about 200 or 300 feet. Okay, I'm just gonna go off trail up this spur trail here. It's gonna be windy and cold, I already know it. Middle Hawkins. Woo! That was a climb, and it's a little breezy up here, but not too bad. The clouds are getting higher too, so pretty rad. I've never been up here, so really cool for me. Oh yeah, I'm at the high point right here. Let's check it out, you guys. That was Middle Mount Hawkins. Pretty dope spot. Next peak is gonna be Sadie Hawkins. So far we are at 2 out of 4 for the day. Unfortunately, I have to backtrack and go the way I came according to my trail app. So we're heading back to the main trail, Hawkins Ridge Trail. Wow, look at this view. Okay, I just got back on trail about 5 seconds ago. So I just went straight at Sadie Hawkins Peak, and it was pretty steep and difficult. It was like walking in sand. And I got to the top and it was a false peak right behind me. So I got like 50 feet of elevation gain to go to get to the top of Sadie Hawkins Peak. Check out this tree though.
Honey, honey.
I'm walking away from Sadie Hawkins Point, peak number 3 of the day. And I was just talking to some people. They said South Hawkins is really beautiful. There's a little bit of a cloud inversion happening. The clouds are rising. So I really want to get down to South Hawkins before it's completely covered in clouds, not blue skies like I have right now. I'm gonna hustle down this fire road to Sadie Hawkins. Let's go check it out.
Hit it.
bummer, but I'm still gonna climb it. I just won't have any view at all whatsoever. These clouds are coming in fast. It might clear up, but I doubt it. I think the clouds are just rising. Here we go. Found it. I found the toilet with the best view in the world. I mean, it's pretty crazy. You can just take a full-on dump out here and just have a beautiful view. I've just been currently going down this fire road since I left South Hawkins, and it's been pretty nice. There's lots of pine cones on this road. I don't know why, I just have to point that out, but anyways, I've been above the clouds pretty much the entire time, except for right now. I'm starting to enter this deep fog. Pretty rad too. So we're gonna see how the weather looks up here, but it's already kind of getting chilly and I could feel like a lot of moisture in the fog. I'm almost back to the truck. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. It was a lot of work for me because I was up here twice. If you enjoyed it, please hit the thumbs up button and like this video. And if you want to see more hiking and cooking outdoors, please subscribe to my channel. I love you guys. I will see you next episode.